Shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites, coming out week in and week out, prophesy the downfall of America, aka Sodom and Egypt, according to the book of Revelations. Also to let the so-called white man know that he is Edom or Esau according to the scriptures, alright? First off, we give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, double honors to the elders, and bless to the elect that's teaching this word in sincerity, man. Let me get Sirach 12.
Sirach chapter 12 verse 1. When thou wilt do good, to know whom thou doest it, so shalt thou be thankful. When thou do good, know to whom thou doest it, so thou shalt be thanked for thy benefits. Sirach 12 and 1. When thou wilt do good, know to whom thou doest it, so thou shalt be thanked for thy benefits.
Yeah, because in these days, really, period, you can't just, I mean, it's the scriptures say you're supposed to, if you got it, then give it, but you can't just give to any old person, man. You can't do good to any old person, because people in this world they'll fuck you over. They'll leave you hanging, man. It's like you give somebody a ride, and the next time you see them, they basically shitting on you. That's why it says, know to whom thou doest it. So that's why you gotta try the spirit by the spirit and recognize who you're dealing with.
Due to the godly man, and the way you know that a man is godly is trying the spirit by the spirit. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense.
Yeah, the godly man, you gotta try the spirit by the spirit. If a man is trying to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, the man is actually trying to be righteous towards the Most High, actually trying to keep the laws, you get that man the benefit of the doubt. But if you see that person outside smoking a cigarette, they ask you for 50 cents to go buy a single, you don't give to that type of person, because you just helping them dig a deeper ditch for themselves.
And thou shalt find a recompense, and if not from him, yet from the Most High.
Yeah, and a recompense is pretty much a reward, which can go either way. You do good to a ungodly man, he's gonna bite you in the ass. You do good to a godly man, you know, the Lord gonna recompense you that, man.
There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil.
And that goes with a lot of our people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because they expect the Most High to help their household, to help them flourish, or basically help them have good living, and they're not trying to abide by the laws. They're wondering why bad stuff keep happening to them. They're wondering why they can't understand the scriptures, or pretty much whatever their vice is. That's the only way you will see goodliness from the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is if you seek Him.
Nor to him that giveth no alms. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. Give to the godly man, and help not a sinner.
Give to the godly man and help not a sinner. And that goes back to the first verse. You can't just help anybody else. Everybody's not seeking the Lord. Not sincerely. Everybody's not trying to be right. So you got to recognize who's good and who's bad. The good guy from the bad guy.
Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to the ungodly.
And that can really go either way. Because if you go through the scriptures, the poor, the lowly, that's going through the scriptures, that goes into Israel. Because right now in this kingdom, we in the lower state. We're the poor. We're the low.
I mean, if I'm gonna add on to, we're only gonna be helping Israelites out anyway, so that applies to the Israelites automatically.
Yeah, obviously.
And two, it's all about balance. You know, even though he's gonna continue on in the scripture, it's balance. And basically, balance is basically analyzing a situation, because there might be a person that might be a sinner that you don't know what they're doing. You know, a person might be a swerve or something, and they come up and you don't know that, you don't recognize that they're a swerve, but that person could be asking in sincerity for some water or anything, you know, for some money, for some help. You know, so it's balances. You have to analyze the situation. Like you said, if a person come up smoking, asking for a cigarette or trying to bum money for a cigarette, then you would refuse. But if you don't know what the person asking money for, you know, and if you have it, just give it to them. You know, if it seems sincere. You know.
The scriptures also say we entertain angels. You know, so it could be an angel asking you for money. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Yeah.
But I understand where the brother coming from, because like you really can't just give to anybody. You know.
Yeah.
If you need to pay your rent and your cousin need to pay his rent, and every time you lend him money, he go trick the money off, and he take you forever. I mean, it take him forever and ever to pay you back. You can't risk, you know what I'm saying, your household not having your lights on because, you know what I'm saying, you want to look good into his eyes. Then you go to pleasing, you know what I'm saying, trying to be a man pleaser. But, you know, I look good. The whole family will know that I gave to him, helped him get his lights on. You know.
Yeah, the scripture says if you got it, then give it. You gotta take care of your household, like the brother said. You gotta take care of your household first.
It comes toward a balance too. That's what I'm saying, that if you don't know, if you do know.
It comes to discernment.
Yeah, discernment.
You gotta have that righteous judgment. You gotta know who to give to, when to give to, and you know.
Sometimes you might have to give up your rent money to help a brother. You know, sometimes it's all about balance, and like you said, discernment, analyzing the situation. You know.
Sirach 12:5. Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to the ungodly. Hold back thy bread.
Hold back thy money. Hold back thy substance.
And give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby. For else thou shalt receive twice as much evil.
Yeah, because read that overmaster.
It says, and give not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby.
Yeah, because you got some people that they actually slick the hell out of you. Make it seem like they're godly, or make it seem like they really hurting, but they really not at the end of the day. And that's what just like that one that don't be a menace. That dude on the corner didn't need that money. He was just robbing people basically, overmastering, because he looked like he actually needed it. Some people actually look like they needed it, act like they need it, but really don't need it. Just basically what's it called? Basically filthy lucre. Just trying to get more money.
Read that again.
And give not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby.
Back up, Scott.
Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not unto the ungodly. Hold back thy bread, and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby.
That's like you said, you have to keep in mind that it's discernment. Because a person might be out there, because there's a lot of people that sit out there and say, need food or something, and you give it to them. Now, if you give money to a person, then you see him again, the nigga got, he geeked out. When he walked by, he geeked out. And he come the next day asking for money, then you don't help that person. Just like we were talking about before we came up with the woman that needed help, you know? And, one of us helped the woman, then the woman turned around and was being a nigga woman, you know? So next time, she don't get help. You know, whereas, there's people that might, do something to you, and they overmaster you. Don't let it happen a second time, basically, So you just keep in mind that you have to, it's based off of discernment and situations.
For else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not unto the ungodly. Hold back thy bread, and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby. For else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him.
Man, that's just like what the brother was saying. Yeah, gave the lady a ride. You know, the next time he seen her, she was nigga woman out. Pretty much. That's that evil that she actually showed her colors.
For the Most High hateth sinners.
For the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai hated sinners. And a hate is a strong dislike. A fervent dislike for somebody.
And will repay vengeance unto the ungodly.
And will repay vengeance. How's he going to repay that vengeance to you? To the ungodly? Through famine, through race riots, through this chip. The concentration camps, and ultimately them thermonuclear missiles. Because you want to live ungodly on this side, you want to go by the so-called white man's laws on this side, the Most High is going to reward you. Which proves, and that also proves he don't love everybody, man.
For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay the vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment.
And keep it against, looking into that is basically keeping a preserve for that day. Making sure that you're there for that day. Or not, he can take you out before that, but ultimately a lot of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans is gonna get caught up in them scourges. Most High can have you get shot in the head before any of that jump off. He can have you get into a car accident on the highway and your car flip 30 times. You know, the Most High, he gonna get you however he wants, however he feels is necessary.
Give unto the good, and help not the sinner.
This is it again. Give unto the good and help not a sinner. You're not supposed to help somebody go off. See somebody going off and asking you to help them, you're supposed to deny that, man. Let them know why you're not doing it. Let them know why you're not helping them.
A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity.
It says a friend cannot be known in prosperity, because when you have money or you doing good, everybody around kicking it, everybody eating off you. As soon as it's all gone, man, ain't nobody to be found, man. Read it again.
A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity.
And that to add on to, enemy cannot be hidden in adversity, because as soon as you slip, they're there to basically help kick you while you down, man. You know, and that's definitely exactly what Esau did. We get that Psalms 130, the 137. That day they say race it. You know, the enemy in the day of adversity cannot be hidden in the day of adversity, man. You know, and Esau so-called